The castle garden was quiet that evening. The golden sun was sinking behind the hills, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange. Cinderella loved walking in the garden at this hour. It was her little escape. She listened to the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves, breathing in the soft air. But then something unusual caught her attention. Behind the tall rose bushes, almost hidden from view, stood an old stone well. It looked ancient, covered with vines and moss. Cinderella tilted her head. How strange. I've lived here for so long, yet I've never seen this well before, she whispered to herself. Her curiosity grew stronger. Slowly, she pushed the roses aside and stepped closer. The well was cracked and worn, but something about it was different. From deep inside, a faint blue glow shimmered, as though stars were hiding in the water. Cinderella bent down carefully and peeked inside. The water was not still. It was alive, swirling gently in circles, sparkling like crystal. She leaned a little closer, and then before her eyes the water began to change. Cinderella gasped. What is happening? The water rippled, and suddenly an image appeared. It was her past. She saw herself sitting in the cold, dusty kitchen, wearing her old torn dress, her hands tired from endless chores. She could almost hear her stepmother's sharp voice scolding her. The vision was so real, it made her heart ache. Her eyes filled with tears. That was me. I almost forgot how lonely I felt, she whispered. But just as she reached out to touch the water, the image vanished. The well shimmered again, brighter this time, and another vision appeared. Cinderella held her breath. Now she saw herself standing in a shining gown, brighter than moonlight. She was on a grand balcony. The kingdom gathered below, cheering her name. Birds fluttered above her, the little mice danced happily at her feet, and her friends stood proudly beside her. On her head glowed a crown, not made of gold, but of pure light. Cinderella's eyes widened. Is this my future? Can this really be me? The water sparkled, and a gentle voice echoed from the well, soft yet powerful. Your kindness has given you strength. Do not fear your past. It made you brave, and your future will shine brighter than you imagine. Cinderella clutched her chest, her heart racing. She whispered, Thank you, magic well. I will remember your words. For a moment, the glow grew brighter, wrapping her in a soft warmth. Then slowly the water calmed. The light faded. The well returned to silence, as though nothing magical had ever happened. The roses swayed gently in the breeze, closing around it once more, hiding the secret. Cinderella stood still, thinking about what she had seen. Her past had been painful, but it had shaped who she was. And her future, oh, it held so much hope. She smiled through her tears. As she walked back towards the castle, the night sky welcomed her. Stars twinkled above. The moon watched over her, and the cool breeze carried a whisper of magic. From that night on, Cinderella carried a secret deep inside her heart. That even in the darkest times, kindness and courage could open the door to the brightest future. And who knows, maybe somewhere hidden in the quiet corners of the world, another magic well is waiting, ready to reveal its secrets to the next dreamer brave enough to look inside. So if you ever see an old mysterious well, don't be afraid. And if you enjoyed Cinderella's secret tonight, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you never miss another magical adventure.